What's cracking, fam? What's cracking, fam? It's your boy Unc No Punk. Unc No Punk. Early in the morning, saying a little crusty, but never musty, fam. The little show's gonna be about a couple of topics, fam. A couple of topics. We're hitting on real quick, short and quick. You know I like them, short and quick. Quickies. I'm calling quickies. No more shorts. Call them quickies now. I'm sure everyone has seen this Breakfast Club interview with Larry Elder. A lot of people criticize Larry Elder, trying to say he's always for the white side. Some will call him a Sambo, and some will give him the term Uncle Tom, which we know Uncle Tom was a hero, right? But Charlamagne was on there, and he was talking to him, right? But it was like they expected Larry to be like Joe Biden, something like that, and they expect him to be not on his game. That's what you gotta say about Larry Elder. You can criticize everything you want about this man, but he's always on point. He's always on point, right? He's like Stephen A. Jackson, who commentating about basketball. He knows basketball. Or someone like Sharp, so Shannon Sharp know about football. That's what they know about. And this what this dude knows about statistics. You know what I'm saying? Bring numbers, straight facts and statistics. And you cannot plug this. Numbers do not lie. Numbers do not lie. They kept trying to get on all the problems of blacks, the Democrat problems, Republican problems, and then Larry Elder come at him and say something, but Charlamagne say, oh, I'm not a Democrat or Republican. That's these suckers, that's their answers always. I'm not that there, but you sit there, keep pressing for the Democrats, you know what I'm saying? And try to act like the Republicans are so bad. So what that makes you, huh? Or you don't know the hell you is, right? But the best thing I see on that show there was Charlamagne trying to get slick. He try to get smart, try to use a little bit of news that he got there. And what's I'm saying? About the nigga wake-up call. So I guess he read the definition of a nigga wake-up call. Larry keeps a straight face, always like a goddamn robot, you know what I'm saying? And he tried to bust Larry out, and Larry's like, hold up, dude. You had a white man come on your show telling you how to think. He said, that's a nigga wake-up call for you. You know what I'm saying? Then they said, what? He said, what? How should I react? What the hell you mean how you should react? The same way Larry Elder told you. You insulted me at my show, but he didn't say a goddamn thing about that there. So Larry got out. I was like, crack that whip on his ass on Larry. Crack that whip on him, damn sure. And then you had the militant bad mama Jam on there. I do not know her name. I saw her a few times on there if I look at right now. She's always on the interviews there, always interrupting the guests, talking her, always furious, like some kind of Black Lives Matter lesbian or something like that, maybe, you know what I'm saying, fam? And just trying to make a point, He'll say something there, he's trying to explain it, he'll go from this avenue to this avenue to give you the question, but she's gonna keep on cutting them off. Like, what the hell, what's going on here, huh? He ate them up. Charlamagne the God and the Breakfast Club was whipped by Massa Larry Elder. To get your ass back in that field, you sorry, mother. That's what really happened that day. He dogged them out. It was good to see that day. These dudes getting a little smart now. The show has went totally downhill since Angela Yee has left their sorry ass podcast. You know what I'm saying? They need Angela back, They need Angela back. DJ Envy, they get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? You get Charlamagne, Angela, maybe one other person there who's a little snappy and rest of these dudes there. Because you listen to DJ Envy, they try to act so smart, but keep in one sentence use the same word about 4 or 5 times. But the protocol, but he just says with the protocol, but he did that to the protocol. I was like, be quiet. Really be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Larry Elder dogged these people out there, but set them straight there. He set these dudes straight there. He tried to get smart there. For the nigga wake up call and read the definition. You seen the face when Larry Elder reacted? Crack that whip on his ass. Crack that whip on his ass. Yeah. As I sip of my tea, fam, early Sunday morning, you know what I'm saying, fam? What's that with that moringa tea? That's his lemongrass tea day. Lemongrass tea, fam. I ain't know about this. I went back home to Cameroon. Everybody was drinking lemongrass tea. Yeah, fam. But did y'all see about 3 days ago? Tekashi 6ix9ine arrested in Florida. Picked him up off a traffic warrant. I was like, wow, he riding around with no license on the back of the car. So as long as I got the license, it's in the car, it's okay. Like he must not put no license on the back of the goddamn car like a normal American citizen. No, just because I'm Tekashi 6ix9ine and you scared that people was gonna look at your license and find out where you live and pop up at your house in your gated community, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Lock his butt up. We see he was panicking though. Tekashi was panicking. You know, he said, call my brother. My house about 4 houses down, get my brother here and things like that. Why? Because he know. They lock his butt inside these goddamn Miami jails, whatever what city he was in. You're gonna have problems. You're Tekashi 6ix9ine. Everybody would love to get a piece of you. You know, just to say, I'll punch him in his mouth or whatever, do some things like that. Or I'll cut his face and things like that. So he knew he gotta get his ass out there quick. I'm sure he probably called his homies from the feds. And he was like, yo, I gotta make sure I'm getting taken care of. They lock me up. Please don't get me no peace. No kind of GP. Put me in peace and take care of me. Why? Because he knew he is done. He was panicking. You see his face there? He was very scared of a traffic warrant. That's anybody for a traffic warrant, but yeah, sure, whatever. But I got money. I'm bailing out. But he's in panic mode because he know he be done inside there. He'll be goddamn done. Definitely, fam. Definitely done. Another one, fam. What's this dude? Tory Lanez, sentenced 10 years. 10 years. And I see a lot of brothers out here making the videos. I made a video too, but a couple days ago about this here, that they try to sympathize with this dude here. Oh, that's too much time. If that was your mama, if Tory Lanez shot your mother in the foot or your grandmother in the foot, would that be too less of a time? 10 years in your brain, in your heart, you thinking about this here? Huh? Hell no. You should not feel the remorse for this dude here, huh? He's a Canadian. He's a Canadian. He's not an American. Come over shooting at American women. They should give his ass 15 years in deportation. You know what I'm saying? 15 years in Pelican's Bay. He's out there in motherfucking Los Angeles anyway. They gonna lock his ass up there. I don't think he's going to the feds. Straight fan. I don't think he's going to the feds. That was like a little a state case on the street that we shot a big girl in the foot. But he's gonna have some problems. Why? Because he's Tory Lanez, the balding singer. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have problems. He gonna get extorted, most definitely. People try to take things from him, most definitely. They might try to take some cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Them crazy booty bandits, just because he's a singer. You know what I'm saying? They could put that's a good notch on their belt. Yeah, I stretched up Tory Lanez. All the booty bands, they can high five the booty bands in the yard, for shit like that. So he's gonna have goddamn problems. But seeing people, the brothers out here, oh, there's too much time and all that. Shut up, you fools. You shut fools. He went through the system there. They found him guilty, and that's the punishment for doing things like that. Lock his butt up, fam. Lock his butt up. Yeah, definitely lock him up. Yeah. Now, what about, what's his brother name? Black youngster, young. Yeah, black youngster, young black. Black youngster out of Memphis, Tennessee, down with Yo Gotti. He can't catch a break neither, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's cursed. Yeah, that black youngster dude is cursed, you know what I'm saying? Did he sell his soul for Gotti? You know what I'm saying? I remember he got signed, he was on the plane, he gave him a suitcase full of money and everything. I was like, wow, that was a nice thing then. I was like, oh, this dude, he could get out the hood, with a family out the hood, and live well. No, but not these Negroes. These Negroes, they want to stay in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Always want some kind of beef. Let the beef go. You're not busting no caps. Let the beef go. Forget it. You know what I'm saying? Just forget it. God, you gotta keep running hoods. You making all this money now, you gonna still act like you're a little young thug. You seen the girls, this black youngster going to Young Dolph neighborhood with 20 of these guys, all little pistols and things there. Where Dolph at? Yeah, we here. Y'all screaming there. Kind of messing that. There comes somebody neighborhood doing some shit like that there. That's very disrespectful, you know? Gangsters don't do things like that. Nobody little young punk ass does do things like that, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely. And see, his older brother got smoked about 3 years ago. His older brother, you know what I'm saying? If he got all this goddamn money and shit, what are they still doing in the hood? Huh? What are they doing there? I'm not saying he's responsible for his brothers. Like he got make money and buy them houses out in the suburbs or go to another state and things like that. But goddamn, you know what I'm saying? All that money there, it's not about rap money. You get show money. Get that money, invest that money. You can move out of state. You can still be down with Yo Gotti, but live somewhere else, whatever. Come on, you know what I'm saying? The young man gets gunned down. His little brother gets gunned down at a gas station. Gunned down at the gas station. The word streets that's retaliation from young Duff getting killed. You know what I'm saying? And I really believe it did. You see how disrespectful this black youngster was doing, going to his house, making videos in front of a grave that said Thornton on it. It wasn't the actual grave from young Dolph. It was some man whose last name was Thornton. He won't put out there with a shovel and then make a goddamn make a video. Karma is hitting this dude there. Karma is touching this dude there. Definitely, he's losing all his loved ones to the damn streets there. Instead of getting his family out the goddamn streets there, he would keep promoting the streets, you know, with little guns and Dracos. You are probably a millionaire. I'm sure you're a millionaire. What are you still doing inside these goddamn neighborhoods, these streets here, talking about carrying guns and things like that? Huh? You's a fucking fool. He's another goddamn fool. Yeah, he's a goddamn fool. All the money he got there, he should have moved away. Moved away. You see how Memphis is. Go live somewhere else. Don't not come back there. You don't even always got the homies and all these guns and all this bullshit. You rich now. Get your bodyguard. Get your nice house there. Get your wife some goddamn kids. But not these Negroes. They want the homies. They want the homies. They want the homies. That's what I said this goddamn conference dude there. Because most likely he had something to do with that, or his crew, Yo Gotti crew, or what did they call their CMGs and shit there. They had something to do with them young dogs getting popped. So they had something to do with that. The streets noticed it. The streets ain't letting out there, but they know that. That's why they are picking off his goddamn family members, you know what I'm saying? He better start worrying about who all the other families he got out there. You know what I'm saying? They retaliate to him. He might got sisters, he might got aunties, might got mama, whatever it is, I'm saying. I'm sure he ain't got no father. I really doubt that. I don't think he got no goddamn pops. Just by the way he act like a little girl. Like a little, that's a father's child there. I don't know that, but I guarantee you there, fam. Well, anyway, that's my little short snippets out there, my quickies. We don't call them quickies, fam. We all like quickies, don't we? In and out, fam. Peace.